Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This age-old adage, attributed to the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, perfectly captures our theme for today. Nothing becomes something until you start something. Consider the story of Sarah Breedlove, better known as Madam C.J. Walker, an African-American woman born 2 years after the American Civil War. She was born into a world that offered her little, but poverty and discrimination. Yet she refused to accept nothing as her destiny. Instead, she started something. Madam C.J. Walker, the first child in her family born into freedom, grew up in a shack, orphaned at 7, married at 14, and widowed at 20 with a 2-year-old daughter. She worked as a washerwoman, earning barely $1 a day. However, her life took a turn when she started experimenting with homemade hair care remedies to deal with her own hair loss. She began selling her products door to door, teaching other African-American women how to groom and style their hair. By 1918, she had built a thriving business, establishing the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. She became one of the first American women to become a self-made millionaire. From nothing, she created something extraordinary. She didn't just build a company, she built a legacy that still inspires millions around the world today. Now think about your own life. What's your nothing? What's the something you want to create? Maybe it's a novel you've always wanted to write. Perhaps it's a business you've dreamed of starting, or it could be a charity you want to establish. Whatever it is, remember Madam C.J. Walker. Take that first step. Start your journey. You might be surprised at just how far you can go. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dream is the action you haven't taken yet. It's time to change your nothing into something. It's time to start your journey. It's time to make your mark on this world, because this world still have a lot not invented. And as long as you are alive, you are potentially among in the league of invention, because nothing becomes something until you start something, and who knows, your something might just change the world. So, what are you waiting for? Start your something today, and do not let the barrier of location weaken you. Put your hair up and continue following the motivational tips from HEO Concepts. And remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Please, follow us, like, share, and subscribe to HEO Concepts.